Okay, cool. I might have to re-put in, I might have to re-add my audio sources. Just bear with me. Nope, I think we're good. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Sorry about that. Of course, it wouldn't be a welcome back without technical difficulties, but long time no see. Today is the release date for ASKIY Ridge on Call of the Wild, and I've been drooling over this map since its announcement, and I'm really excited to get into it, and I hope you guys are as well. I'm very, very, very excited. I'm especially like I know I've said it 100 times before, but these new wolf models are driving me insane. They look incredible. I can't wait to see them. I went back on Yukon not very long ago and was looking at gray wolves, hunting gray wolves there for a little bit, just trying to find what I could find before the populations reset. Usually with every map and new animals or new animal releases, the populations on your pre-existing maps are reset. So I went back in and tried to find other animals that are going to be on ASKIY Ridge before their populations reset. I had a pretty good time. I was pretty lucky, I would say. I found 2 diamond gray wolves before their populations reset. I found two diamond mule deer before the mule deer populations reset. I don't think any other populations were being reset. I know others were. I don't know. I'll have to check the population list or the patch notes rather. I'll have to check the patch notes and see what all has been reset. But I definitely went back to gray wolves and mule deer before the pop reset, and I was pretty lucky there. But now the time is upon us. ASKIY Ridge is here. Alberta's here. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I've been watching Lady especially because I know she's got to be excited. I mean, I think she's been calling for a Canada map for a very, very, very long time. I've been watching Lady and I've been watching Flinter, Scarecrow, Rooster, hoping to get as much information as I can before I went into this myself. So hopefully I can put to use what I know going forward from this point on. I'm excited to see what this new map has to offer. I've seen inside looks at some of the rare fur types for like the beaver and the wood duck. I've seen, I think there was either a leucistic or a piebald wood bison that or it's not a plains bison, it is a wood bison that Lady took down the other day on YouTube. That was awesome. So of course super duper excited. I can't wait. I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this, but one more fair warning here. I've been sick over the last couple days, so I'm gonna sound a little hoarse. I'm gonna be a little congested, a little gunky. Just bear with me. I'm fine. It's probably not gonna be very pleasant over long periods of time, but I'll do what I can. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. With that being said, yes. Also, if at any point there's any audio issues, like if there's any, like if the game is too loud or my mic is too low, just let me know. I'm a little rusty here. It's been a long time. So, Poe! Yes! Hi, baby! Mwah! Hi, Poe! I miss you. I miss you so bad. I love you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for being here. Also, good day to show up. I'm wearing, I'm wearing your hoodie. Good to see you, baby. I love you. We're playing the brand new Call of the Wild map for the very first time. This just dropped the other day. This is gonna look kind of awkward because I have the music muted. But enjoy the sights. There's usually like overview music. Shaz, hi baby. Mwah. Good to see you too. Thank you for coming in. Hi. Hope y'all are doing good today. I've got my Dr. Pepper. I've got my new map up. Let's go.
You're flying over the best 64 square kilometers of untamed wilderness in Alberta. Just look at the way the light is hitting the Rockies now.
God, this map is gorgeous.
And you're gonna love
Juno
all
too.
the
Oh my
snow
God,
on
today
the
is a
ground
good day.
that lets you
Today
see
is a
all the
good
sheep,
day.
wolves and beavers from a kilometer away.
Gorgeous. Okay, I was actually gonna read that entire message, and I had to inside thought it. Holy shit. Hello, Juno, my queen, my goddess, my love, my life. I need to make all of y'all, like the rest of y'all mods, by the way.
I'm what you would call a land and resource officer around these parts.
I hate the opening dialogue for the new maps. It gets on my nerves so bad. It gets in the way of everything.
So if any of the council members bully
you did get automated, Juno. Thankfully, I don't think I have Nightbot. I think I have Stream Elements, but I don't have Nightbot to bother you.
Or Beaver Lodge is right up the end of the path there. I suggest you get some.
What are we hunting today? Please say white. I wish.
Kick up your
Close though. Close. We're in Canada. We're looking at all kinds of Canadian gays today. So close enough.
Most folks wouldn't think of coming to Alberta when it's -10 out.
There's gonna be Manitoban elk, beaver. There's ducks and geese. White-tailed deer, mule deer. Wolves. I'm excited to get into the wolves. There's a new species of caribou. That's a big pintail. Although I don't think it's close to diamond. But if you hunt bones, who you're right. Bones is an exception. I'm gonna make it a point to you know what? Look, you see this big old lodge here, this big old outpost. He's staying right here in the outpost. He's not to leave the premises like so long as I'm here. That way I don't get him confused for like, oh, what's a small species? So I don't confuse him for a little itty bitty dusky grouse. He is not to leave the premises. He is to stay home. He can crack a window. He'll be fine. There's air conditioning. There's heat. There's a campfire. There's like a little furnace here. We're fine. Can you leave the... No. Now that you're here, no. You're not allowed to leave. You're under my command. You are to do my bidding. Mods, lock her in the basement. Remove her testicles. God, this map is gorgeous. I've been watching everybody on YouTube play this map for early access, and it's just... I'm awestruck every time. This map is the devs' like best work. Point blank period. I can already see elk down here. Yes, Manitoban elk. I don't see any rarer fur types. That's a nice elk down there. It's a level 4. That's a big one over there. 365. His rack is rather wonky. Big old 5 medium black bear. What's the black bear behind it? Is it a female? If it'll let me... It won't let me spot it. It'll be fine. There's another 3 very easy elk. Oh, there's more down here. Hello. I think running around all fours in a big brown coat. Actually, you know what? That would be nice, but wait until you hear these black bear. They've revamped the black bear. You'll regret it. You won't want to do that. You will regret it. I don't see any way that could go wrong. You know, if she wasn't so feral in nature, I could object even harder. But the thing is, like... You know, you all know as well as I do that, like, you tell Poe she cannot do something, she will go out of her way to do it anyway. I need you to know someone paid me for okay, but how much? Okay, what are your rates, first of all? Like, are you, like, do you know your worth? Are you valuing yourself well, first of all? Secondly, was the payment hefty? That bear with the elk is straight. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. See, look, she's one of the girls. There's the elk. This bear, I don't know. This bear gives me chill vibes. He's not very big. The bear hanging out with those deer. You know, this is actually... this is on par. This is very on par. What about the ducks? What do we consider the ducks? Because they're out here with the elk as well. But they're on the elk side of the lake, and the bears are all the way over here. What do we consider the ducks? Poe does have rabies in the cunt. Yes. Yes, cunt bees, if you will. It is giving brother bear. The ducks are baby gays. You're right. Oh my god, no, wait. Yes, you're so right, actually. You're so right. Let me see if I can find the biggest one here. I have the 22 Hornet, but it's louder than the other 22 that I normally carry, and I'm scared of, like, possibly, like, running everything else in the area off. I don't know how close I am to everything else. There were more elk over here, but I think I scared it off. Where to go? I think they're over here somewhere, right? No, I've done scared them off. I think they're already gone. I was only 200 yards out. Oh, nope, I lied. Pardon me, I'm losing my mind here. Okay, first animal. If I hit this will be the first animal I take on this map. Nailed it. Now I just have to wait for it to fly in. That one's not going anywhere. He tops out at 397. Where did the other elk go? There was a bigger elk over here with these other ones. Where did they go? So this level 5 has 2 level 3s with them. I'm not going to bother the females. Well, I don't see the other bigger elks, so I guess we're going to have to take this guy once I get him to turn around here. It might have been a little too high. Nope, he's going right down. So once this duck floats to us, I'll go over and I'll get that elk. Man, in retrospect, all these, like, now that y'all have... now that it makes sense that, like, the metaphor between, like, the bear and the elk over here and playing the map in the middle of June, this seems like pretty bad timing. Not very elegant timing at all. Not even for funny haha points. This is not great timing at all. I hate that duck is so far away. I'll have to wait for it to fly, or rather float in, because I want to go get that elk. What do y'all think? Should I take a shot at one of these black bear? I already have a diamond, but so I don't think I need another bigger bear, but, I mean, it is a new map, and my respawns do need to come up. Now, how did I know that how did I know you were going to ask me that in chat? By the way, have you finished it, or are you still beating it? Is it long? I've been watching you play it, and it reminds me a lot of, like, the combat reminds me a lot of Genshin. Oh, I forgot I had a dog! I don't know if y'all remember, this is Mutt, this is my silver retriever. He could have went out and grabbed that duck for me, floating in, and I wasn't even thinking about it. Retrieve, go get it. I'm playing a lot of Overwatch, so, valid. I've actually gotten back into Overwatch myself. I've been playing with my cousins a lot lately. It had been months prior since I'd been, in an Overwatch lobby, but I've been tearing it up lately. I've not been playing Stadium, but... Oh, I totally just shot that bear in the neck or something. Because it's the best game ever made. Debatable. My love, debatable. Oh, Mutt didn't find the duck. What happened to it, then? Like, surely it's... Oh, it's right here at my feet, that's why. 869, 1040 is diamond for pintail. This one's a gray. It's not like a standard pintail, but it's gorgeous. I don't have one yet, and it's a gold, so I'm taking it home, but it's so, so, so pretty. But is it, though? Is it not debatable? Is it? Are you sure? Because I think it is. I think it is debatable. I think it is debatable. That's a smaller elk, but I've already taken 3 animals from that side of the lake. I'll blow up the zones over there, and I kind of want to keep those. I won't even begin to imply that Call of the Wild is, like, contender for best game ever, but it is one of my favorites. I do think that Portal 2 might just be the best game ever. If I must be fair, if I must be honest. Who doesn't love a cunty robot in control of her cunty little human girlfriend? Clearly you need to play so you can form the correct opinion of it. Now, hang on. Now, hang on. For y'all, I will give it a shot. I don't know if I'll record it or stream it, but I will give it a shot. Is it like a free-to-play? Is there a demo? Where can I sample this? Where can I sample the supple fruit of Clair Obscur? Is it on Steam? Is it on Epic? Is it, where is it? Any way of sampling? It's on Steam? Okay. Well, then what we'll do... I'll check it out after stream. I'll go on their Steam page, look at it. Because I've been watching Juno play a little bit of it here and there. And it does look fun. Okay, that gun is overpowered. If from 274 yards away, we demolish every organ in his body. Anyway. I've been watching Juno play it off and on when Juno streamed. It looks interesting. The combat reminds me a lot of Genshin. And for a while, I was really into Genshin. But I also love a strong story-driven, because I like stuff like The Witcher. I loved watching Poe play Baldur's Gate. I've still wanted to play it myself and haven't. First, Manitoban elk, brown mane, silver 322. So diamond for elk is 457 on this map. Got it. Okay. But I love story-driven narratives. But the combat is really interesting, so I'll try it out. It's so fun. I also love a game that will break me. I think the first 7 times I played Life is Strange, I sobbed like a small child. Oh my... God, this map is bigger than the YouTubers let on. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a cute little dusky grouse right there. Are there any others? I don't think so. The dusky grouse is a medium to large-sized game bird renowned for striking appearance and elusive nature. Well, at least it's not like the capercaillie. They're not murder chickens. They won't attack you. I'll give it a shot. But no, Poe, I've wanted to play Baldur's Gate for a while, and watching you play it has made me want to play it even more. But I just don't have the moolah to drop on it. Now, why is the game calling that bird hot? Well, it is a hot little bird. Hang on. Oh, there's a new setting in the game, actually. I need to turn that on really quick. It just came out with this map. It's... Okay, the deformation is on. Never mind. Cool. Because the snow will sometimes be too high, and it will literally hide the dusky grouse, and you'll never be able to find it. It is a hot little bird. You mean to tell me that's not a hot little bird, Shaz? The fuck do you mean? Look at its giant tail. Look at the way it was fanning when it died. Look at its cunty little cloaca. I could live in there. It looks warm. Moist. Look at its little yellow eyebrows. Do you see that? This bird is hot. This bird is hot. Actually, no, its little eyebrows, it looks like the cream corn that Poe eats out the can. 135, diamonds 151. Not bad. Ooh. Shot it in the bladder. Rip. It'll be okay. Well, I didn't have one of those yet. I could have taxidermized that. I'll find another one. They're everywhere. This map is fucking huge. It's going to take me forever and a day to navigate this. I know the beavers are going to be down through here in several places, so it's going to take me a while to get to there, so I guess I'll go up. I'm already it's like semi-heading in that direction. Pardon. Dyed brows is crazy. Dyed eyebrows is fucking hot. I don't know what you're talking about. Dyed eyebrows are cool. I don't think I could dye my eyebrows yellow. I don't think that would sit right on my chunky little T-boy face, but maybe someday I'll have like blue, maybe. Oh, mule deer. Oh, it's just a tiny one. Oh, they look awesome. They look so much better. They actually look like mule deer instead of looking like angry cops. Angry, like, what is the phrase? Like, the polygonal, that's the word. Angry polygonal cops from, like, a PS2 game. They look great. You know what? Why don't you dye your eyebrows, Shaz? Why don't you dye your eyebrows yellow? All power to you. Show hole. Actually, Cap, you just missed it. I killed a little dusky grouse, and we actually got an inside look at her warm little his warm little cloaca. You missed it. I did technically show hole. It just wasn't my hole. There's another grouse? Where? Oh, there it is. 3 pounds? That's a fat little bird. I'm not gonna get a shot at it. It looked kind of weird. Did you see? It kind of had like a white little head. I kind of want to go see what plumage type that grouse was really quick. Because I can't have an autumnal skin tone, so I can't pull. Well, what makes you think I'm any different? Do you see this? Do you see this complexion? Look at that. Look at my palm. I have a cadaver's, like, complexion. You see that palm? That is solid white. That's not even, like, warm. That's not even, like, pink. It's just, like, dead. It's death. I fear I would look like a tiny little boobah. I don't know if y'all remember that kids show, Boobah, the big inflatable, like, colorful things on PBS Kids or whatever. I'd look like a boobah with fucking yellow eyebrows. Xander, hold up the hand again. I fear you won't get anything good out of it. Unfortunately, I wiped my little boy musk out before I streamed today because I've been sick and have not wanted to take care of myself, so I had to shower today. Need zone. Where's some disturbed vegetation so I can figure out what plumage type this bird had? I will speak the hand to you. I will not only speak the hand, I will strike the hand. Do not bite the hand that speaks to you. Where are all the Pokemon? I'm trying to find them. Unfortunately, I'm very far away from my next Poke Center. I was looking at one a minute ago, and it looked kind of weird. But now I can't find it. It'll be fine. I'm just going to go ahead and head to the next outpost. Some of y'all are late getting in. I'm letting you know now. I'm sick. I sound crusty, musty, dusty. Just bear with me. I'll do my best not to, like, open mouth, tongue out cough directly into the mic like a small child. But my sources say that may happen anyway. I wouldn't call it sexy, it's mucus. It's gross. I sound gross. I don't feel gross, but I sound like I feel gross. Open mouth cough, and I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to have this phallic object in front of my mouth as I open mouth cough. That's not optically, that doesn't look great. That doesn't feel great. Depression in it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. How are you? Oh shit, what was that? That might have been the black bear. Hello? What direction did that even come in? What direction was that bear even in? It sounded like it was to my left. Archangel, hello. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. It's been a long time. How are you? Thanks for popping in. It was over here. Fuck that bear. I'm not chasing it. It scared the shit out of me. A European. Yeah, you're right. A European is here. The cavalry's here. Tracer in the back line. Depression in it. Can you get a rocket launcher? No, but you can have a Glock. If you wanted to. It would be ethical to hunt with a Glock. I actually released a video. I was trying to convince Keshi to play Call of the Wild. And the only way I could think to... Oh, that's a big elk. The only way I could convince him to play with me is to showcase the Glockiana. Because you can have a solid pink shiny Glock. And just run around blasting things. Yeah, Cap, this is no builds, unfortunately. I'm just not as good as everybody else. I don't do that building shit. If I want to build, I'll go build in Minecraft. I'm good. How are you? I am good. I've been a little sick, so bear with me, but I'm doing good. I'm very excited. We're playing the new map that's out on Call of the Wild. It dropped, I think, 5 or 6 this morning for the States. So, I bought it early, and I've just been staring at it for hours preparing for stream. I'm so excited. And, like, look at this is new, too. Look at the way the snow just piles up. Pardon me. Just piles up on the back of the animals now. They didn't used to do that. It's just gorgeous. And oh my god, his antlers are strange. It's so flat. And, like, they almost overlap each other. Disgusting. 306.56, 325. Oh god. Sorry. 325.38 is diamond for Manitoban elk. I have a real question now. Why don't you shoot them in the head like a pig? Well, that's a very good question, actually. So for antlered animals, you can't do that. For antlered animals, it will ruin the score. They call it the trophy organ if they have horns, antlers, palms, etc. So things like pronghorn, moose, deer, elk species, you don't want to shoot it in the head. It will ruin the trophy score because they call it the trophy organ. It's where the antlers are, you know. It's a trophy hunting game. So you don't want to ruin the trophy organ. The best way to take down animals in the game, you find other vital organs like the lungs or the heart or the liver. If you can somehow hit an animal in the face with a bullet or the head in the bullet and hit just the brain and not the skull, it will count as a vital organ shot without ruining the trophy organ, and that will count. I don't know how that works, but it does. Fair, fair. How someone wouldn't shoot my fat, juicy ass because it's my... Yeah, exactly. Not your trophy shitter. Not your trophy shitter. Grinky! Hi, buddy. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. We're playing in Alberta, Canada. This is a brand new map. It's called ASKIY Ridge. Now that I'm here, actually, I think what I want to do, there's a new gun out as well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been a little sick lately, but I'm feeling a lot better. I don't sound like it, but I'm doing a lot better. Just bear with me. Shooting Cap in his juicy ass is actually, yes, actually, punishable by 40 years dungeon, and then once you've served your time, it's firing squad, lethal firing squad. Jesus. Like murdering a Canadian goose. Actually, Canada goose are on this map. You can take down Canada map. Or Canada map, wow. You can take down Canada goose. I do want this. This is the new gun that came with the map. It's a 30-30. Side ejecting, side loading. But I would have to take out the Johansson, and I can't help it. I love that Johansson. I do have the Quist Reaper. I don't know. But while I'm in here, actually, speaking of the Glockiana, literally almost like texture for texture, that's a Glock. That's a Glock without all the trademarking. What if you just stopped coughing? Would it help? Probably not. I will not lie. I fear it may be like, you know how seagulls can't have certain things, certain foods, certain liquids because, like, they can't, like, burp or fart? So they'll just, like, explode from the carbonation in the body or, like, the gases in the body. They would just implode. That's kind of what would happen, I fear. Can you pet that dog? Yes, actually. I will back out and show you that as well. This is Mutt. He is my silver retriever, and he is the goodest little boy. I love him so much, he's my screensaver on my computer. I can kill annoying seagulls with Dr. Technically, yes, you can. It's very unethical, but you can. Oh, that's cool. That was a grouse. Speaking of Dr. Pepper, cheers. Dr. Pepper could be a woman. I'd prefer her not to, if that's okay. That is my general practitioner. I need calloused male hands to dominate my body in the doctor's office, unfortunately. I hear something. It's not my dog. Oh, it's literally right there. Hi, Pookie. I found Dr. Pepper is good for seagulls. They do not like a can being that's fair. I don't think I would either. Teabag it? I can do that. Get no-scoped. Or quick-scoped, rather. 100.49. It's just a female, so it's not going to score super high anyway. No biggie. Easy dubs. Okay, so what I want to do now that I'm up here. I need to head towards lakes. I need to head towards water. So I think what I'm going to do, after I pick that up, I'm going to head in this direction and see what's drinking. Right now, it's 9:30 in the morning. I don't know what's going to be out here at these lakes, but usually drink zones are the best way to hunt for what you're looking for. GG easy. Freelo, go next. You would absolutely love a can of Dr. Pepper thrown at you since you that's actually, yeah, you know what? Fair. Fair assessment. I'd catch it in my mouth like a dog and then shake it everywhere. If you stuff a full unopened can of Dr. Pepper inside the cloaca of a seagull, it'll probably die. You know, I would have never guessed. Truly. I would have never guessed. You know what? In fact, even more so, just to expand on that, I think I would need a I think I would need a demonstration just to prove if that hypothesis is genuinely real and not fake news. I'm pretty sure Dr. Fauci released a study on that and it was unfounded, so I'm gonna need you to demonstrate for me how that works. That particular seagull might have that dog. That's true. Seagulls are fucking mean. They are mean and selfish. Why are we talking about Cap's cloaca? Shaz, is his turd shitter not enough for you? Is it not good enough for you? Just say that. Just say that, Diva. Although, to be fair, 2 turd shitters are better than 1, and that's what a cloaca does. Mayhaps. I'll think on it. I feel like we're camping with you. I fear I'd be the worst to camp with. I fear I'd be the worst. God damn it, auto mod. There we go. Oh, it didn't work. Fucking do the thing. Thank you. Hi, Scrimp. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? I do love a good turd shitter, but I love a great turd... Well, what's better than 1 turd shitter? 2 turd shitters. 2 great turd shitters, even. There would be plenty of cap hole to go around, actually. As if there's not already, to be fair, but... You know what? Hang on just a second. I'm gonna do a thing really quick so that I don't have to keep doing that. Just hold on a moment. Oh, I don't have a full camera button. Damn it. I can do this, I think. Yeah, there we go. Hang on. Doing a thing. There. That way y'all can auto-mod yourselves. Y'all can moderate yourselves. Oh, I walked right by a bunch of elk. That's a really nice one right there. I think I might have shot it with the Volgarda. I think that might have been too big of a weapon. If the boys shit in the woods, does anyone hear them clap? Well, right. right. Do any of the animals have big... Actually, if I can find a wood bison, you're gonna love to see this. You will love to see this, actually. I don't know if you can see well enough, but yeah, they actually do. They do. This is not obviously not a wood bison, but they do. They've got nugs. They've got sizable nugs. 347. That's not big enough for me to want to take home, even though I don't have one to put in the lodge yet. We'll make it work later. We'll find us a biggin. I don't know what max weight is or max score. I don't know what I should be looking for yet, but I will. Do any... Bro, where my bison at? I'm trying to find out. I don't know what time they drink at. I think they drink during the night from the videos that I've seen. Same with the caribou. Stay dead, GG. Back to the lobby for you. Freeload. Don't even... Exactly. Period. You're just keeping my fucking feet warm while I stand on you. You are the cushion beneath my doorstep. You are the welcome mat that my mother steps on every time she comes to visit me because she loves me and yours does not. So they do drink here, but unfortunately when I was doing things, mod things, they ran off. Well, no, this says black bear. So would they be on this side over here? Yeah, they were here. Damn. It's okay. How big are these ducks? That's a... Is that a piebald pintail? Oh, I'm gonna embarrass myself here. I can't hit ducks out of the sky. Nope, not happening. It's fine. Not a big deal. It'd be an honor to be your doormat. Well, you know what? I'll return the favor. I'll fly in, and I'll be your doormat. We'll be doormats together. We were girls together. It's like me on Ash. Real. I'm no good at Ash, neither. I can't hit a shot to save my life as long as it's flying in the air. Whether that's a Farah or an Echo or a Freya or a fucking pintail duck. It's after 10 now. Where this map is so new, I'm still so unfamiliar with the zones and the timing, like where everybody's gonna be. I'm just kind of running around from water to water, hoping something's gonna be there. Do I play Ana? Sometimes. Not a lot, rarely ever. But sometimes. I do play Ana sometimes. I'm no good at her. I'm far from your average Phoenix Fox. If you want to have the most fun possible in Overwatch, tank, Ana, and Stadium is peak. Oh my god. I've still not played Stadium. Still yet, I have not played Stadium. I'm kind of scared to play Stadium with a bunch of randoms. So I've just not done it. But also, at the same time, my cousins prefer quick play. Okay, there are elk down in here, but I'm only seeing females. So I think I'm gonna have scared the males off. So don't play with randoms, play with that. So when are y'all playing? When do y'all play? To be fair, I run around a lot. I do. I am hardly ever home, it feels like. Either I'm working, or I'm out of town somewhere, or I'm busy, or... To be fair, I'm busy a lot of the time, and that's a shame. Because I miss playing with y'all, and I want to play with y'all more often. Yeah, there's no antlers here. I've scared off the bigger elk. It'll be fine. Oh, look at that little big grouse. Look at it go. Looks like a little bean in the snow. It might be better for me to pay attention here. Or were they eating, actually? Is that what was going on here? They were eating? They weren't actually on this lake? Yeah, they were eating here. Okay. Midnight UK, so like 5 MST. Oh, Jesus. I don't... My brain's not working. Because I'm Eastern Standard. I drink from 4 to 8. Okay. 5 MST is what in Eastern Standard? Quit your job and play Overwatch with us and also stream Pokemon game because it's a vibe. See, if that were financially sustainable, I would absolutely do that. Absolutely. I mean, I've been wanting to... I would much rather be a content creator than anything else. I've been trying for the last 4 years on YouTube, and it's finally going somewhere on TikTok, but... You know, not to say that I haven't been trying. I would love to be able to quit, but I don't have any money in it right now. 6 EST, 7... Yeah, I could do that. Ironically enough, I can't tonight because I'm going somewhere again, but I'll be back tomorrow evening if y'all would be open to that. Although, to be fair, I would have to work. I would be getting off at 9:30. I'd be home around 10 EST, somewhere in there. 10 p.m. EST. Are there any other mule deer in that area? Nah. I'm gonna parkour. It's a wonder I didn't die there. Me and Poe are currently Eiffel Towering cap, time zone wise, unfortunately. She's behind and I'm ahead. I'm gonna be working late tomorrow anyway, so I can't really do that. I understand. It's okay. It'd be like that. I promise we'll get together and play soon. You and Shaz don't need sleep anyway, girl. I've gotten at max the last couple of days, maybe 14, 15, 16 hours max of sleep within the last 5 or 6 days, almost a week, because I've been sick. Don't take it for granted. I wish I could sleep. We usually go in the... Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Okay. Well, next time if I'm at home and I see y'all in there doing some fuck shit, I'll hop in VC with you and we'll run a couple games. Oh shit, there's more elk here. It looks like there's just females. I don't see any Oh, there's a, oh, that's a big one. Okay. Much better, much better, much better. Dropped like a bad habit. Can you send a message before you join? I want to make sure I have a time. Yes. I promise. You have my solemn vow. The kicker, though, you have to send me the towel when you're done. You do. Not even. Don't even discreet ship it. Just send it to me. Yes, show me the way of tank Ana. Very, very, very rarely do I play Ana. Y'all know me, I play Hanzo, but push comes to shove, I don't care to flex support. I can play Ana and I can play Moira, just not super great. 367. I also played BAP there for a little while. 367.35. I don't want to keep that one either. It was a good shot, but not good enough for me to want to keep. Okay, well, here's that. There's a lake, not a lake, a river. And the river, if I go down long enough, will reach like a beaver lodge or a beaver dam that's down here. Better than nothing. E-girl spunk towels. Yes. See, there's an untapped market in this chat for you, Cap. How about you quit your day job and start selling some spunk towels? How about that? Get your crunch on with Captain Spunk towels. Ooh, we haven't seen that yet. Bighorn. Although, chances are I've probably already, yeah, it's gone. It's okay. It's just one of them out here. I'm not worried about it. There's plenty of other maps with bighorn sheep on them. Speaking of spunk, there's a slime spill in my chat like it's a Nickelodeon, like, Teen's Choice Awards. Clean up on aisle captain. Bring the spunk towel. You know, it is so funny to me because on TikTok, there were so many kids who have been asking me to stream and have been excited for me to stream, and they're gonna come into this chat and it's buck wild. God, that's an oversight on my part. Mommy, I learned a new I learned a new word today. Oh, honey, what was it? What did you learn? What's like? Do you know what spunk is? Do you know what a cloaca is? That's a wolf. I just heard it bark. If you need to be kid friendly, I'm not worried about it. They're not coming. They're not coming. I'm not worried about it. Okay, there's the sheep on my right. I heard some wolves. And the wolves got remodeled. So maybe if I get close enough, they'll aggress me. They'll get mad at me and come at me. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're not coming. I'm not concerned. They definitely would have been here already. A lot of them are down under, you know. They're Australian, New Zealand time zone, so. And I definitely am not streaming at like 2 in the morning. I'm not doing that shit. Okay, there's bighorn and mule deer over there. I just went and I've been going for weeks looking at mule deer. I don't want to look at more mule deer, but their models are so nice. At some point, I'm gonna have to go and get some anyway. And for the fucking great one model that they dropped for the mule deer. Call them and wake it. Nah, I'm good. I'm not a good babysitter. I'm chilling. I don't. I would much rather not talk to children all day. I would like love their hearts. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not a babysitter. I'm rough around the edges when it comes to children. I should not be left with like these children should not be trusted with me for the simple fact of like how do I explain it? I'm not a role model, and I am not patient. And when I'm not patient, I'm not kind. And if I can't be kind to a child, I don't want it in my hands. Why children when dogs, period. See, Grinky, you get me. No, you know what? You're right. Anyways, it's lose-lose. It is lose-lose. Because, like, kids come into my chat, and I'm going to be accused of grooming them, or, like, indoctrinating them, or, like, changing their, rearranging their DNA to be gay in some way. There's chemicals in Xander's stream that are turning my kids gay, is what will happen. And I'm not dealing with that. I'm not putting up with that. Pride and yes, exactly. You can't spell Pride Month without demon, Grinky. And that's exactly what I am. I'm the big, scary, gay demon that you've been warned about on Fox News. That's really one big thing that I wish right-wingers would understand. Most gay people do not want kids. The gay folks that want kids, like, that's good for them, but they're not the majority. A lot of the gay folks, especially around the area that I live, the gay folks that I know, none of us want kids at all. None of us really like kids around here. We don't want nothing to do with your kids. We should be allowed a little indoctrination and pride. You know, re-education, homosexual re-education is one thing. But indoctrination entirely is another. I mean, I don't want to indoctrinate your children. I want to take the parents of those children and homosexually re-educate them. That way those children can grow up and have a better life. Because, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of straight people are boring. Boring, not fun. Never really harmless in any way. You know what I mean? Being straight is not a victimless crime. I'm telling you now, I have 2 moms, and if I had 2 moms from the jump, from the get-go, like, I'm just saying, I probably would have been, like, a lot better off. Mayhaps, truly. Well, I guess not, because now I have 3 moms. Well, if anybody wants a mom, I guess, you know where to find me. I do have moms to spare. And don't get me started on grandmas and aunts. Like, women kind of sort of run in my family. So I have an overabundance of them. I just don't have Stacy's mom. Like, that's the last mom I need for my collection. I don't have Stacy's mom yet. Maybe someday. Oh, there's a grouse. Is it a male? No. We all need Stacy's. True. She's the last mom that I'm missing for my collection. And when I get her, Stacy's mom is going to be everyone's mom. There will be copious amounts of Stacy's mom to go around. When I'm eating, y'all are eating. You feel me? Y'all see that too, right? All the way out there. Like, there's a grouse. That's a big one too. But, like, look at those. Look at the floating little black dots there. They look like chicken eggs. I'm gonna try to get in a little closer. Not super close. It's 400 yards away, so I have ample time to get closer. But I kind of want that grouse. That's a big grouse. Only shooting stars break the mold, Shaz, and I am the shootingest of stars. I'm afraid to tell you. I am the shootingest of stars. I'm gonna be the shootingest of this grouse here in a fucking second, too. I don't know if I can cross here. Can I cross here? No, of course I can't. Shit. Where can I cross? I'd have to go up and turn around. Damn. Where did I last spot that grouse? Right there. Well, I mean, I can attempt a fucking 300-yard shot on that, but it's a little spooky. I know it's over here, but... Fuck, I saw it a lot better, like, 200 yards that way. I may come back for it. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I need to destinkify, so now shall be lurking. I love you, Shaz. Thank you for popping in. And I know Cap is lurking too. Thank you, Cap. I appreciate you guys for coming in. I love hanging out with y'all. Thank you for coming into my stream. Go de-stink so Cap can re-stink. Rinse and repeat. Y'all just trade off stinks to wash off and give to each other. God, by the time this is over, I'm gonna have just about every fucking black bear zone on this river. I'd like to see something else other than black bear. Dusky grouse. I do want to go back for that big one, especially now that I'm at a place where I can cross, but chances are I've probably already scared it off by walking in the water. I was too close to its feeding zone. I may have to run and grab another Dr. Pepper here in a minute. I wonder if whitetail drink early or later in the evening. Because I know they pretty much have a standard drink time for every map. But it's never, ever quite the same. Well, those are just mallards. I have so many mallards. I'm over that. I'm good. Tops out at 16, 18. That's the biggest one. Nope. Not interested. There it is. I know I walked by it. Okay. Let me see. There's geese. 3, a 2, a 2, a 2. That's a Canada goose. I kind of want to get a little higher in altitude. Just so I can find a... Yeah, baby. Just so I can find a snow goose. Alright, let me see. 650? That's not bad. Just barely under gold, like 0.3 away, but... Nah, I'm obviously not gonna keep it anyways, but... I can do a lot better. I found a lot better on Yukon. Let's see, what are y'all? More geese. 3, 3, 3. That's a big one. A 4. Obviously not a good idea to take a pot shot on a goose from almost 300 yards away. Oh! There's elk here. Well, I don't see any bulls with them, so I think I'm just gonna keep looking. Oh, there's a bull. Not a very big one, but a bull nonetheless. Wait, was that the flock that had the big 4? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's too far away now. Oh! Nice. Whitetail are drinking. Okay, cool. 213, that's not a very big one. 206 is not a very big one either. I think I would rather just take the elk, if I'm being honest. Oh, that looked like a very good shot, but I shot it with the Johansson. Well, I mean, it'll die, I think, eventually. I hit it in the vital organs, but... Well, now that elk is gone, I guess I'm going to take a whitetail. Nailed it. Let's see. So, now that I know the whitetail is drinking, what time is it? 11. So, they start at 11. So, probably 11 to... If not 11, then definitely 10 or 10:30. Maybe 12 or 1. I don't know. I'll have to check their zone when I get up here. So dusky grouse eat around here in these like wide open areas from 4 to 8. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. I hate that I've been so sick because I sound like shit. Let me see. This had to have been a heart shot, right? And I shot it with the Volgarda. I shot the elk with the 450, and I shot this whitetail with the 375. He would have been like 0.01 above gold. That's not the biggest loss, but that's insane. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm gonna check this zone really quick, and I'm gonna go grab something to drink. My throat's getting dry. Oh, 8 a.m. to 12. They've been drinking. Okay, well, I don't... Like, where do they commonly... Would they more commonly be down here? So they drink from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. That would have been nice to know a lot earlier. Oh, that's not a very big one, but I still want to try it. Did I hit it? I don't think I did. No, I didn't hit it. It'll be fine. Is that it there? Yeah. Oh, I'm not even using the right gun. Never mind. I would have fucked that up. 310.86. That's so... I don't know. I quite like the elk models, but I don't know if I understand their scoring just yet. Oh, that's a nice one right there. Oh shit. If I can get him to stop. Oh, I hit it, but not good enough. No, it's not gonna die. That was a shame. Anyway, I'm just gonna run for just a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink. One moment. Sorry, I return. Doesn't look like the whitetail that I was taking a shot at over there is back. But there is a pretty big moose right here. 258. He's not going to be anywhere near close to dying. Holy shit. I'm not going to be able to get used to that. I won't be able to get used to that, like, at all. Oh, wow. Man, my camera's off center. It needs to be, like, over here a little bit. I'll get it situated in a second. Okay, let me see. That should be fine, I think. Yeah, we got him. Oh, another thing. I walked upstairs to go grab something to drink. My sister is actually in. She lives 3 hours away from me, so I'm not going to be streaming for much longer. I anticipated to stream a good, like, 3 or 4 hours, but I'll probably stream for another hour or so and go ahead and hop off, because she's here. I don't ever get to see her, so, she kind of just surprised me. I didn't know she was coming this early. There's another big moose. Not nearly as big as the last one we got, but it'll be fine. I think I'm going to let him go. Where's our other one? Go ahead and get to work, Mutt. Find that nasty old moose. Oh, he's just up here. No need to go any further. Come back. Shit. Well, there was a black bear over there, but it's too late now. I'm not gonna be able to spot him. He didn't warning call me or anything. 212. Yeah, I figured he wasn't gonna be super big. Actually, that was just a little high. I could have aimed a little farther back and a little lower, but not bad. Golly, that's awful. Oh, that's so real. That is so real. Anything over here? No. I figure the black bear, like, there's going to be some kind of overlap, I assume, with the caribou, the elk, and the black bear. I think Lady as well said that there'd be some overlap with mule deer as well. In terms of drinking time, or drink zones, out in lakes and on the rivers and such, depending on where you are in the map, especially north. So that's going to be something we'll have to look forward to as well, something we'll have to keep an eye out for, because when we approach these lakes, there's going to be a wide variety of animals to choose from. I mean, there's 19 species overall. It'd be naive to think there wouldn't be some kind of overlap, but especially in those 4 species. What time is it right now? 12? What could be drinking... What could be drinking at 12 now that whitetail are up? I don't suppose it would be mule deer, would it? I don't think so. Mule deer on parquet drink kind of late-ish in the evening. No, don't float all the way down here. Just come in this way. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, what the fuck? Can I get you from right here? Will it let me? Yes. 19.76, just barely above gold. Not even a whole 20 points. Whatever. It's just level 6. Can't really complain much. It's not going to get much bigger than maybe that 20, 21 at a level 6. If you're lucky, 21, that is. Okay, where are we now? So we're heading towards a popular location for beavers. I wonder if they're going to be out feeding in the water, or... Wait, yeah, this is... Okay, interesting. I wonder if they're going to be feeding or gathering, because they do have a gathering zone. That's a new mechanic. They're going to be out gathering. Aaron, I love you. Thank you for being here. But lovingly, like... Hold on a second. Lovingly, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Hi, beloved. Kisses, hugs. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited to see you. This is ASKIY Ridge. This takes place in Alberta, Canada. It's the best and newest map that the devs of Call of the Wild have released so far, and I'm so excited. That means you gotta get it. That means you gotta get it. We can play it together. I love you, Pookie. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited. So excited. I know you're late getting here, but I'm not going to be on for much longer because my sister came in. She said she was going to surprise me, but she noticed that I was streaming. So I'll probably stream for another about 45 minutes to an hour. I've not explored the map hardly at all. Like, I just got on. I would like to explore it more going down the line in the future. And I'm definitely going to. But I have some family affairs that come first, always. That place grabbed me. I see. Okay. Now you holler at me if you need anything. Blink twice if you need help. Kind of shit. I mean it. Now, are they going to be, like, further down, like, right in here, maybe? Because I'm not seeing a lodge, a dam. I'm not seeing much of anything. I'm not even seeing any beavers gathering. There's no sign of gather zones at all. Just getting business stuff for an event this Saturday. Okay. Work. Actually, wait a minute. What event are you going to this Saturday? Where, like, how far out are you going? And if you're going alone, do you have a tow truck line on speed dial? Lake Shawnee. Okay. Word. I don't know where the fuck that is. I've never heard of that. But I hope you have fun, and I hope it's a good time, and I hope you make lots of money. By the way, for those who may be lurking, those who may be watching, this is my good friend Erin. She's also a streamer. She is also a convention enjoyer. She sets up booths, and she sells her own little handcrafted, hand-stitched, hand-sewn nerdy stuff. Please go follow her on Twitch. I'm sure she would love to see you. Is that a different fur type for moose? That's a very small moose. That's the tiniest fucking moose. Anyway, go follow her. Go give her love. Tell her I sent you. She is amazing. She's Like, so crafty. The things that she's able to make with her own 2 hands are, like, far beyond what I could imagine trying to do with mine, so. No, I will not, actually. Buy my silence for $8,000 a month. I will not. I refuse. Another one, thank you. God, all them ducks. If you're all gonna pile up here, the least you could do is give me a diamond potential one. And there's not. Or a rare one. And obviously there's not. There's also a black bear in the area that I can't see yet. Pardon. There's another moose all the way out there. Is it drinking time for moose? No, I don't think it is. Oh! Beavers! Ah, yes, I knew they'd be down here. So, some things to note about beavers. They can make diamond at, like, when they're female. They make diamond at level 5. But, they're like most other rodent species, and, females can be diamond. Now, I do have the Johansson, but I don't think that's small enough. I think I would need the Quist. Okay, there's a male 3, but there's also a female 3. Okay, they're both out there together. Okay. I think I'd rather have the female. Shit. Oh, I hit her. I think she's gonna die. I'm only gonna be able to get away with one. And she's gone. Nice. Anyone else over here on the hills? I would like to venture up in the mountains at some point. I really should be unlocking outposts, and I've not been unlocking outposts at all. Are there more beavers? More feeding zones for them? Oh, my first beaver, and I've messed her up. But isn't she cute? Look at that little fat face. Look at those little lips. And look at how detailed this thing is. Look at its little feet. So, the back feet are webbed, and the front are not. And they've got these little, like, scaly, it's almost like a scaly texture on the tail there. Me? You're not a beaver. At best, you're a raccoon. At best, you're a raccoon. And there's already raccoons in Call of the Wild. Unfortunately, we will not be taxidermizing this beaver. She wasn't going to be gold even if I hadn't messed her up. So, she's definitely not what we're looking for. Ooh, there's lots of beavers over here. See, that's a lodge right there, and then there's a dam. So, surely there's lots of hard-working beavers out here. There's one that tops out at 27. There's 2 of them, a male and a female. I think they're the biggest ones. I didn't even see what diamond was for beavers, and I should have checked, and I didn't. How far away are they from me right now? How far? Roughly? Okay. I've got a little ways to go then. God, sorry. Jesus. Something's yelling over there. I don't know if that's just ambience or... Oh, no, that was a moose. Definitely not what I'm going for. I have plenty of diamond moose. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the market or the mood. Okay, if I get any closer to these beavers, I'm going to scare them off. So I'm going to go ahead and just slow down. Oh, hi, babies. Hi. Okay. Okay, the beavers are starting to get attentive. Oh, I think I might have scared off the biggest one. Okay, that's 26. Where's 27? Okay, so there's 26 and 26. Okay, there's the female 27. I'll take what I can get. Shit. I wasn't able to take much. I hope I got at least one. I did. Okay, cool. It's gonna take a while to get used to their furry little bodies and their, like, their vitals. But I think in due time I'll get the hang of it. Yeah, I definitely only got the one. I don't think I got any others. If I did, it'll be a miracle somehow. There we go. So just barely over gold, but it's the first beaver we've taken, so I'm definitely going to keep it. Well, first gold beaver. It's not the very first beaver we've taken, but it's the first gold beaver that we've got. Pardon. Jesus. I don't know what could be over here, but I'm definitely going to go over here and take a look. I don't think there's any beavers this far down. They're eating right now, so I've missed their gathering time. I think. Gathering ended at 12, right? Yeah. Well then, I definitely missed it, so. I think I'll be able to cross right here, right? No. It's gonna respawn me. I slipped right in the water. Okay, well. That means I can cross right here, right? Right. Haha, JK. Nope. Damn it, I'm gonna have to circle all the way around. This is funky bull shrimp. Alright, where are we now? It's 1300 hours. I don't know who could be drinking. In any which case, it's just gonna be beavers from at least this point up until like 1600 hours. And at that point, I'm gonna have to find me. Oh, well, never mind. There's one right here. That works out perfect, actually. It'll unlock me a little bit more of the map, and I'll have an outpost on this side closest to the beavers. This will work. Oh, Jesus. What else eats out here? I figured this is moose. Oh, wait, no, this is beaver. Oh, yeah. God, the beavers didn't flee for long, did they? Gathering zone. That's what they're called. Gathering zone. Yes, we got a gathering zone. Well, and of course, obviously, it's not going to be that far off from the water. So, makes sense. I need to memorize what diamond looks like for beaver. I'm talking numerical score, not physical. Oh. There's 27. Y'all think I can get away with taking out one more beaver? Oh shit, I shot over it. I didn't that time. Is that another beaver laying out there dead, floating towards the... I can't tell. Well, I mean, I hit it, but I didn't hit it well. I don't think it's gonna die. If it dies, then so be it, I guess. Oh, it did. And I still have the feed zone in that area. Still have the moose zone there. The gather zone is still intact. There may be another gather zone over here on the other side of the lake as well, but I'm not ready to go over there just yet. Well, we gotta wait for this beaver to come to us then. I guess that's what we'll do. Ugh. I need my camera to, like... Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Actually, no, I can scoot in. Bring it over here a little bit. I've got it to track me, but it's a little wonky. Oh, is this beaver gonna have trouble? It's having a little bit of issues coming over here, I think. I wonder if my dog can retrieve it. No, it can only retrieve class 1 animals. That's a shame. Oh, the beavers are... Again, they're back out. But if I take another beaver, I'm scared the zones will blow up. I don't think I'm going to risk it. I need to get a tripod and put it out here. That way I can take 15 at a time. I hate that it takes so long for these to come in. It's not like it's not shallow, you know? It's not. So, it's deep enough for you to swiftly come in over here. Fucking beaver. I mean, it's trying. It's just boring waiting for it to come back. I don't think we hit it very well. I'm actually a little worried to see its harvest screen. I'm concerned that maybe we hit it non-vitally. That's why it took it so long to go down. You know, I bet these things would be a blast. Like, I know we got a new 3030, right? We got a new 3030 with the map. But I bet it would be so fun to get in between the beavers and the water while they're gathering. And, like, you shoot one, right? And so the rest of them come flooding towards the water. That's just how their mechanics work. I bet it would be so fun to come out here with, like, a 10 gauge or something. With, like, birdshot or something. And just start blasting these beaver. Not even birdshot. I bet you could come out here with slugs and it'd be so fun. Just pop. Pop. That'd be great. This is about as deep as I can go without it knocking me out, technically, and sending me back to the shoreline. They just float so long. Like, it takes so long and so slow. Flesh. Oh, it scraped its little mouth, but if it had penetrated, it would have went into the lung. I believe I was robbed here, because that would have been a gold at 26.81. That would have been a much better beaver to put in the lodge. Whatever. Fuck it, we ball. Not a big deal. We're learning as we go. Okay, what time is it in game? 13:25. We've still got about 3 hours for beaver, roughly. I don't know if there'd be any beavers here. Something definitely crossed the lake here, the water here. Dark brown, so beavers do come out here. Oh no, this was whitetail. Some whitetail cross here. Maybe they drink here. Damn it to hell, the fucking black bears. They sound amazing. Don't get me wrong. It's a much needed change, but God, that's freaky. God almighty. They sound like they're just right there up on you. It's just, ugh. Nightmare fuel. So this must be a drink zone then for whitetail, right? Okay, so now moose are drinking. So whitetail, moose, beaver, all along this river, and then like the higher up, like the higher in elevation you go, you'll find more elk. So that at the bottom of the mountains there, you're going to find caribou and bison and all that stuff. And the higher up you go, you're also going to find bighorn and mountain goat. I wonder if gray wolf drink time has changed as well. I don't know if it's earlier in the night or later on in the night. Because I know on Yukon it's like 0-100 hours to 300 hours. I can't remember what it is for Medved, but I know usually the sun's still up just a little bit when they start drinking, and by the time it's closed out, it's like entirely dark. Is that bridge marked? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh shit, they kind of just popped right up. That's a big moose. Okay, well, I gotta make this kind of quick. Oh, I heart shot it. That'll work. I don't think there were any other male moose of any importance out there other than him, so that works. You know, I put in a lot of decent work on Yukon trying to find a diamond moose. I think I'd be kind of upset if I shot a diamond moose on launch day. .216? Yeah, he wasn't gonna be super big. His palms are very uneven, especially those tines, like those front beams there. Definitely wasn't going to be anywhere near close to his maximum estimate. Okay, that was an elk. I thought that was a white-tailed deer. That's another really nice moose there. I don't know if I want that elk. I think that elk is in a solo zone, and if I were to do any kind of grind for elk here, I don't think it'd be good for me to take out solo zones. Golly, he just rushed in like a bat out of hell. I don't know if he has any other... That might be with him. That might be with him, too. That 240. He doesn't look like he's going to be 240. He might be 215 at best. It's weird how that works. They have max weight estimates and then have, like, some shit-ass little scores. That Manitoban elk just fucking chirped at me like a bird. Hello? Technically, I should go across the bridge there and get that outpost. But am I going to? Probably not. I don't have a lot of time today like I thought I was going to have. Oh, I was right. There's that big moose. I'm going to try to take him out. He's just right there in front of a tree. Little bastard. Can I get him to go alert? That's what I would prefer. Oh. Hi. There we go. Surely he's alert, right? Yes, he's attentive. Now he's alert. So now he's going to start moving around. Oh, I think I nailed him. Yep, he's down. I love heart-shot and moose. Oh, I hear wolves. Where was that at? Morning call? Ooh, the first wolf that I spot, the first wolf I see, I'm gonna take it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't think that was a very good shot. Man, it sucks that all I've got to go off of is a silhouette. Please, I've wanted a wolf with a new model for so long. I've waited weeks. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll buff. I'll get my chance. We're gonna do night hunts pretty regularly. If not for Twitch, then definitely on my YouTube channel. We're gonna do night hunts very frequently for the caribou, the bison, and the wolves. I just wish they would have aggressed me instead of running away. Anywho, here's our moose. Again, maybe 215 at best, if that. 222, I was close. Oh man, those tines there. Those beams. That's very pretty. Are they even? Yep. Oh no, the right palm is wider. And it looks like the left palm is longer. Interesting. Quirky little moose. 222.8, 274.99 is diamond for moose. I already have plenty, so we're just going to keep going. Oh. I think those wolves up there are dead. I'm just going to let them respawn. I'm not going to stick too long on it. Gosh, I'm so sorry. There's another moose. I'm kind of sick of hunting moose. There's so many maps now that have moose on them. I'm kind of sick of seeing them. And they have a great one variety, but I don't want one. Oh, there's an elk down here. That's probably the level 3 that we spooked that was resting. Unless there's another rest zone right here. Usually, if there's an overabundance of rest zones for one particular species around a body of water, or a lake, or a river of some kind, it's usually an indicator that they drink here. So we will have to come back and look for drink zones in this area for elk. That may have been the level 3 that we scared off. I don't see any other moose other than the ones I'm getting ready to spook off to my left. Let me see. Where are we at? It's 14:07. I don't know what could be out and about other than beaver, so I'm trying my best to run the river here and get to beaver country as fast as I possibly can. I think it might have been a mistake to go north instead of going south, especially in regards to beaver. We should have just went south to begin with. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. We'll do better next time going forward. More moose. Not really what I'm looking for. Did y'all see where Flinter killed a piebald during early access? A piebald moose? He made a comment about piebald moose that I had never heard before. About them, like, scoring at the top of their estimate for piebalds. I don't know if their fur types have anything to do or any effect on their score estimates. And if they do, I didn't know that at all prior. So it was really interesting. But his piebald moose, I think, was a little bit bigger than the one that I have. Mine was a gold. I don't know if his was. But, oh, hi. I don't see any nicer ones other than you out here, so I guess I'll take you. At least you'll be a respawn. That'll work. My hands are a little chilly. Well, I'm not impressed, but it was still something. 102? Oh my god. Good Lord Almighty. That's barely a spike. He's lucky. Good God Almighty. Take him out of the gene pool now. Mods, erase his balls. Let's move on. We don't have a lot of time left. If we're lucky, we'll get to this next part of the river here where the rest of the beavers are. How far or how much farther do we have to go? Yeah, I think we'll have an hour to scope out this next beaver lodge if we get there on time. It's a shame. I technically should be watching the water to see if there's any more, like, moose zones or anything, or any other animals out here, but I'm not paying a bit of attention. I wish I could stream for longer. Oh, shit. Nah, it's fine. I wish I could stream for longer, but it's like originally I wanted to stream for about 3 or 4 hours just looking at everything. Like, I wanted to go down through this river here. I wanted to get at least this area. I had it planned out. I wanted to get these areas taken care of. And I wanted to see up here in the top of the mountains here, especially during the nighttime. I wanted to check the Aurora Borealis. There's more pintail. I don't think there's anything good in this flock, though. Yeah, I don't see anything. I think it was all just mostly hens. Oh, no, there was one. Max of 930. Not diamond potential, but it'll be fine. But I wanted to explore as much of the map as I could with the time that I had. And I don't think I'll get a chance to. Well, I mean, I will get a chance to, just not today. And that's okay. Oh. Oh, look at the snow on their backs. Aren't they so pretty? There's a nice whitetail like right there. I don't know about any others, but 203, 144. Yeah, I think I'll take 231 there. Oh, I didn't hit him very good. I think I shot him in the face, actually. There goes 203. Yeah, I don't think he'll die. It'll be fine. We got the biggest buck. Man, I should have grabbed at least this out here or this out here. I feel like I'm gonna regret it now, but 191, that's okay. God, that snow mechanic is just so cool. He's so nice to look at. That like even like rack aside, it's just a very pretty model. They did so good. Okay, so that puts us at what? 1441? Yeah, we're not going to have a lot of time to look at the rest of the beavers. That is a big grouse. Okay, we got it. We're chilling, right? Yeah, we're chilling. 163? If I'm not mistaken, 151 is diamond for a grouse, a dusky grouse. Why am I pulled out my phone to check my Call of the Wild Guide app as if there's any relevant information on it for Ski Ridge yet. But that was a pretty decent sized grouse. If I'm not mistaken, that was a pretty hefty grouse. Go get that bird. Where do you... Oh, it did go over there. Well, color me surprised. Good lord. Alright, let me see what we got here. 140... So it scored at the bottom of his estimate. It had a maximum of over 160. I was right, 151 was diamond for dusky grouse. Oh, man. I'm still going to take him. I think that's our biggest grouse so far. Okay, now for real, we gotta, like, run, sprint, streak down here to this, like, this next part of the river. I need to see these beaver. Oh, there's something out there. Oh, another elk. I think that's all. I think he's also a solo zone. I'm not gonna bother the solos if I can help it. They're bad for grinding. You don't want to take out solo zones. I eventually, because I have a bunch of diamond rosy elk, and I have a bunch of diamond Rocky Mountain elk. So naturally, of course, I'm going to be gravitating towards Manitoban elk in the very, very close, like within the next few weeks. I'm probably going to start grinding them out. Once more information about them comes out. I know they drink from 4 to 8, but I don't know which lakes they drink at specifically. But yeah, I'm gonna find out, and the moment I find out, I'm gonna start like grinding them out, seeing what I can come up with. I don't know what rare fur types they're gonna have. I don't know if they're gonna be anything similar to that of like Rocky Mountain elk, where it's just like albino, melanistic, and piebald. But I know they've had a knack for having multiple variations of like piebald, leucistic, that kind of thing in other animals. So that might be what they've done. What they've done for the Manitoban elk, similar to the Bearsinga when they dropped. You know how they have multiple different variations, like different piebald fur types, different piebald variations. I wonder if they've done that for the Manitoban elk. We're going to check out this lodge here. And, I mean, there's a lot of room here. But I think that's the last thing I'm going to have time for today. That's the last thing I'm going to have time to do. Okay, that's a rock. I thought it was a bird. I got scared. No, that's a pronghorn. So we're in pronghorn country now. I assume that they drink out here, but I also assume that they feed out here. That's a moose. I wish I would have been able to see it before it ran off or anything. Is that a beaver? Yes. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's a big beaver. Hang on a minute. Oh, I did not hit that beaver good enough. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bad juju. I should not have done that. There goes that moose. Oh, no. That was a female. Well, I wonder where the male went. It'll be fine. I don't think we... Yeah, it's dead. Well, shit. I feel really gross about that. I rushed that. I figure this is going to be for the better part of, like, this area. This will probably be the best place to find beavers. If not, then maybe down here is remotely similar. I don't know. I think this right here will be pretty good for beavers. I don't know how that beaver is going to get to me, and I don't know how I'm going to get to that. I don't know how I'm going to get to that beaver. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh? Oh well, I'm not going to worry about that moose. It's beaver time. Oh, the beavers are back. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. That's a... No, 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 no. No, no, hang on. Holy shit. Oh, now that I know that's here, we're not going anywhere. That will be the last thing that I do on stream. No way. No way. That's a diamond potential beaver. No. No. Okay, so first things first, I need to get into a better position. I can't keep rushing these shots. I can't afford that right now. It's a diamond potential beaver. I'm not rushing these shots. I can't afford to. So, game plan. How do we do this? How do we get across this to get over there? I totally just dunked myself. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm assuming we back up this way, right? And we're able to cross right here, correct? Somewhere over here? Yes. I mean, they come back rather fast. So, I don't know if I'm going to be spooking anything by walking over here, but what we can do is we can probably walk across this right here. And get right about there. Yeah, they were back. It's okay. They'll come back up in a minute. They don't go for very long, I've noticed. First things first. Ah, 26, 22. Wait, so that other beaver's minimum estimate, that level 5 beaver, her estimate was 30. So does that mean it's a guaranteed diamond beaver? Like, am I crazy for thinking that? I hope I'm not, because she was huge. She was ginormous. Okay, so it's about 15 after 15 hours. 15 after 1500. You just gotta pay attention. You just gotta watch for them. They'll come back. They don't leave for very long. They'll come back. And if they don't, I know where her zone is. It's right here. I got a text. I gotta tell Piebald Hunter about this. Yeah, let's fucking go. There's a level 5 female beaver out here, Aaron. There's a level 5 medium beaver out here. I haven't shot her yet. I scared her off. But I'm confident that she'll return. I'm just waiting for her to come back. I can't see over the snow. That's gonna be sucky, but it'll be fine. Once I get over this ridge here and I lay down and I get real still and I get real quiet, they'll come back and I'll find her. I know. She'll be mine. Okay, let me see here. There's some pintail coming in. Nothing extraordinary. Okay, the beavers are back out. There's a 3. There's a 2. There's a 3. 3, a 2. Where is the level 5? Where's the level 5? Is that a piebald pintail? So, okay. Is pintail... Like, is diamond... I'm getting confused. Is piebald for pintail common, like how it is for mallards? Because I've noticed that they've been popping up pretty frequently. Okay, yes. She's guaranteed, I think. I need my dog to lay down here. That's a level 2. Okay, so that's her right there. Now, ma'am, how did that not hit her? How did that not hit her? Damn. Damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna figure it out. We'll get there. I'm gonna figure it out. They'll come back. We have time, right? We have time. It's only 15:30. It didn't take them very long to come back at all, just 15 minutes. It's fine. We'll figure it out. She'll come back. We'll get it. We'll get it. God. I'm finally in a good position on these beavers, and I keep rushing the shot. That's my problem. I keep rushing the shot. I'm just terrified. I'm terrified that I'm gonna end up messing that beaver up, and I don't want to hurt her that bad. Like, I want to take her out, but I don't want to hurt her score. I'm terrified that I'm gonna. Jesus. Okay, the beavers are back out. There's a 3, the 3, the 3, the 3. There's a 2. Where's the 5? She'll be back out here in a minute, but... Okay, right there. Okay. Should I 0 for 82 instead? Would that be... Would that suffice? Shit, get down, you stupid idiot. Maybe that was my problem. I was laid down, I think. Or maybe should I stand? can't tell if she's facing away from me or if she's... Okay. Think about what I'm trying to do here. They're underwater now. Where is she? That's the 2. There she is. Okay. Okay, I got her! I got her! Yes! Yes! Oh, God. Oh, man. I hope to God I hit her well. God, I'm terrified that I might have maybe hit a bad organ. I'm terrified. Oh. Had me sweating out of my damn perm. For a beaver. Damn. Okay. Oh. Man, it sucks that it's a class 2 animal because my dog can't retrieve it out of the water to make this a lot faster, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh. Oh, shit. Well, that's 1 diamond out of the way. I'm sure I've got a moose or a whitetail or something. Maybe even a wood bison. Wood bison tend to have initial spawn. Or bison species, period, I should clarify. Bison species usually have initial spawn diamonds pretty frequently because they're so big. Kind of similar to yak, but... Okay, she's here. I'm going to close my eyes, okay? I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm going to hit confirm trophy on this thing. Okay? What is it? Did I do it? Did I get her? Did I get her? Chat, is this real? Did I get her? Chat, did I get her? Did I get her? Did I get her? I can't see her. I can't see her score. Did I get her? Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I got her. Oh. Initial spawn diamond beaver. Oh, I nailed her. Yes. Oh, I was lucky. Oh, I got lucky there. It was right under the spine, really far back. Man, that was nuts. Kind of scary, actually. Oh, man. 30.40 is diamond. 31.41 is her score. That's absurd. That's absurd. Diamond beaver on launch day for a ski ridge. Man, I kind of wish I'd been recording that. Did I taxidermize that, by the way? I can't remember if I did or not. I'm scared now. Well, I'm definitely going to put her in the Diamond Lodge. That's for sure. Okay, let me see. Now that I'm here. Yes, I did taxidermize her. Okay. Cool. So, what we're going to do... Where do I even put her? What kind of plaque does she go on? Will she sit on like a... On one of these? She will. Actually, that's a pretty good place for her. Oh my god, she's huge. She's bigger than she looks. Is there like a pose with her standing straight up? Yes, there is. Oh my god, isn't she cute? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, baby. Oh my god, that's incredible. Oh, that's so fucking cool. That's so cool. Man. I'm so glad I got that on stream. First diamond was a beaver. And it's so funny too because it reminds me of when Emerald Coast came out, and I was playing with Nathan on PlayStation 4, and it was launch day. Straight up, it was just launch day. We were playing together. I think it was on his map. He had an initial spawn kangaroo, which was also exclusive to Emerald Coast. Beaver are exclusive to ASKIY Ridge. So on launch day for Sunder Patan, launch day for Emerald Coast, and launch day for ASKIY Ridge, last 3 maps aside from Sol Suizan, because I didn't play Sol Suizan on launch day, but those 3 maps on launch day I got initial spawn diamond kills, so incredible. Anyway, I was going to stream longer. My sister's in town. She kind of showed up early. I didn't expect it. I didn't know. Otherwise, I'd be streaming for longer, and we'd be exploring more of the new Alberta map together, but unfortunately, I do have to go. So, thank you guys. Thank you, everyone who popped in. Special thanks to Poe and Captain, Shaz, Grinkle, Aaron, Juno, even Scrimp showed up. So thank you for everyone that popped in, said hi, checked on me and whatnot. Thank you guys. I love all of you. You guys are my bestest friends. Thank you for being here. I will be streaming more of this in the future. I will be recording more of this in the future. So lots of good times to be had later on. So I love you, Aaron. Thank you for being here. If you need me, Pookie, holler at me. You heard me. I'm going to go spend some time with my sister. So with that being said, I have, for anyone that might be lurking, I have an Insta Lodge. You can find that in the description on my TikTok or in my Twitch bio. Twitch bio. If you like photography or in-game screenshots, like the ones I'm going to be posting for these Beaver, or this Beaver specifically, rather, you can check my Insta Lodge out there. For those that don't know, I have a TikTok. You can check out my TikTok. It's also in my Twitch description, Twitch bio, where I post extra Call of the Wild content that doesn't quite make it into my YouTube videos. Speaking of which, check me out on YouTube under the same username. There's tons of longer form Call of the Wild content to be had there, especially full coverage over ASKIY Ridge, and there's going to be tons more ASKIY Ridge content coming to the channel soon. With that, thank you so much for hunting with me today. It was a pleasure to see you again, and I'll see you next time. Sayonara, arrivederci, all that good shit. Bye-bye.